pretty much right after hello, he says, here's, I have a ring, let's get married. And it's first date, they haven't even talked, he haven't even said, how are you, really? So, of course, poor woman, and it didn't work out. What would you say foreigners do that limits their chances finding love with Ukrainian women?
Foreigners do that limits their chances finding love with Ukrainian women. Well, it's a hard question.
Yeah, I don't know, I can answer it right off the bat. I guess I would say again, during dates, turning dates into a job interview and just, asking my favorite question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Wonderful question, and I get why you're asking it, but you want her to enjoy the date, you want to impress her and vice versa. So, feel the chemistry, feel the connection, and not interview her as a potential candidate to your future wife.
Yeah.
And the second, put too much pressure on her as far as a lot of guys writing like, all right, so I'm bringing the K1 paperwork with me, we've been writing to each other for a year, I'm bringing the paperwork, we're starting K1 visa right there as soon as I get off the plane, like even before we have the first date. No, guys, you still need to go date, and all your dates might go great, and she might really like you, but doesn't mean she's gonna, commit herself to marrying you after a week knowing you in person. So just don't put too much pressure on her during the date or after the date or whatever you want to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you should give her some time, and yeah, there should be some time, at least, like I said, at least few months, because nobody's ready to get married after, few dates or...
Unless it's Philippines. That works in the Philippines. If you're looking for that, it's Philippines.
Yeah, yeah.
And from Steve, another question. You remind me of Love Me video, which is still available on YouTube. Mail order brides. Does international matchmaking service really work? Love Me Real Love. This is an hour-and-a-half documentary about AFA. Recalls that one of the guys had written a lot of letters. So when he met the lady in person, the first thing out of his mouth was something like, "Are you ready to fill out the paperwork? Come to America and get married? What do you say? No time to waste." Yes, actually, my favorite documentary. So it was not necessarily about AFA, but so there were 4 guys they followed, 3 were ours and 1 was not. And yes, I remember which one you're referring to, Bobby. That was writing to this woman that looked like Angelina Jolie just for the longest time. And of course, as soon as he met her, he just scared her away, because he put his heart and soul, he really meant well, but he put so much pressure on her. Pretty much right after hello, he says, here's, I have a ring, let's get married. And it's first date, they haven't even talked, he haven't even said, how are you, really? So, of course, poor woman, and it didn't work out, but he found another woman that looked like Angelina Jolie he was writing to. I don't know how it ended for him. Hopefully he found somebody special and everything all right in his life. But yeah, guys, actually I would recommend the documentary because it's very balanced, I think, and there is, as John said, good, bad and ugly, and so it's very helpful in understanding international dating in general. So yeah, it's not only on YouTube, I've seen on Apple TV and a few other platforms. So yeah, it was great, I enjoyed it. And although thank God they cut me out of it, because they were following my tours, like, okay, they didn't put me in, that's good.
You too can experience the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
Check out our website at
firstchoicedating.com. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.